Hey everybody, it's Crabgrass Europe here again. Today I'm gonna be doing some Sova
I
arrow
was told you are
spots.
all the best.
Um,
That is why I'm here.
I always find my own. I never really look for. I don't think I've ever looked for YouTube videos or
My
anything.
ult is ready.
Trying to find other people's. Um, I kind of enjoy just sitting in a
I have the
custom
spike.
game all day, just looking for random shit that doesn't really make sense. So that's just what I'm going to show you guys. Reveal my secrets. So the first one I'm going to be showing you guys is a recon dart for heaven. Be heaven. In specific, it's going to come right from up here, up on top. It's going to land right around here. I have two ways for it. This first way is that if you gain mid control, um, you gain mid control with like smokes or something, and if you feel comfortable enough to shoot this, I always line it up with going up with the left of the satellite dish, going up, and you want to be under this area right up here when you line that up. So right about here would probably be best.
Revealing
Shoot
area.
it. Watch, it's gonna take one bounce. I forgot to say that, one bounce on it. Pretty sure I put it on one bounce. Okay, yeah, good, I did. And it's just gonna plop itself right down there. There. And the second one that I have for it is a little more safer if you don't feel comfortable enough for shooting it down mid. We use this one, me and my friends, is that we use it where we can attack through B site and not have to worry about heaven because it's literally going to scan up there. And if they shoot it down, we're like, okay, I guess we are going to sage wall that right side, or we can save it if we don't spot anybody and they don't shoot it down. So basically, one bounce. My crosshair is going to be different than you guys because I play with unorthodox crosshair per se. So basically, one bounce when you have it full power. You basically want to have it just a little bit off this double line border thing. Basically, just
Revealing
bam,
area.
one bounce. You can push through, slow push through right here. You can kill the annoying Raze that's always here that loves to throw her grenade and peek with sheriffs, or you can kill the Omen that loves to go right there, and then bam, it's gonna start scanning right up there. And it's easy just to push right on out then. All right, and now I have a few others on B that I'm gonna show you guys. This first one is for hitting B lobby in the back
Right
right
here.
here. It's actually gonna hit like more back here,
Right here.
but here I'll show you guys. Basically, pull it out, another one bounce against the ground, full power, line it up right in the middle of this little pebble from the leaf that's away from everybody else. In fact, it's the furthest leaf to the right, so that's pretty easy. And this little pebble on the bottom of it.
Revealing area.
Me and my friend who's pretty good at raise surfing loves to do this. He can actually get it where like I think we've done it before where he gets a sage wall up here and he like surfs like all the way around here and just gets a couple kills. All right, so basically, if you, I'm sorry I didn't get there in time, but
Right
basically
here.
it landed right back there against this cinder block crap that's back there, and it's just going to scan everything back here. Very nice and very useful. Um, I think I have one more for back here. So this next one is going to be if you if you take the site as the attacking team, you get the plant down wherever, I guess. It's very nice. This one's very nice because all you have to do is watch right at garage, and you don't really have to worry about anything back here because you'll be scanning it. So basically, it's a one bounce. You can be standing down here or up here as long as you're pushed in these corners. You can basically you want the side of your horizontal of your crosshair to be going along with this arching or the the around point, you know what I mean, like when it starts the apex at the top. Just have it lined up right on the sides.
Revealing
Let
area.
go and make sure it's the left bin. And it's going to scan right up here. And it's going to scan up in heaven. It's going to scan down here. And all you have to do is watch right here. One more time.
Revealing
Right
area.
there. All you have to worry about is right here. I guess right there as well, but if you hide right here, you should be fine. They should come into your line of sight. Alright. Now I think about it, I think that is absolutely everything for back for over by B. Now we're gonna move into defender spawn. I have 3 arrows, and I'm gonna have one way over there. So the first one, or the first two I'm gonna show you are gonna be for retaking B. I always play on A on defender side, so if you want to retake B, you jam yourself in this corner. Don't jump up here and go there. You want to stay on the ground and jam yourself right up here. This building with all the shadows, this first one is gonna land right here.
Right here.
Second one is gonna land on the wall up by the
Right
actual
here.
site. I'm gonna shoot the one that's gonna land on the ground by garage first. You want to aim basically smack dab right in the middle of this shadow area, right up on this building.
Revealing
Double
area.
bounce, full power. I'm just gonna no clip all the way across. Basically, it's gonna take its first bounce, and then or first bounce over there, second bounce over here, land right here. Very nice. It can spot up in heaven. Uh, not the best, but it's decent enough. I could actually one bounce it. Never thought about that. Could one bounce it, have a little bit of vision up in heaven. Actually, I'm gonna start the one bounce this. I'm happy I thought about that right now. Never really thought about that. So let's take a look at that with the one bounce actually. Right in the middle.
Revealing area.
And we're just gonna zoom all around. Oh yeah, that's way nicer. Yep. Alright, that's a one bounce from here on out. Alright, and the second one is actually going to be double bounce. You're gonna aim it, you know, right in the middle of that shadow, but you're actually gonna go left. Left a little bit. Right about
Revealing
there.
area.
And we're gonna stand right here. And there it is. Very nice spots into garage. Should, right? Yep, spots right into garage. Up in heaven as well. Scans most of the site. Actually should get all of it. Yeah, it should see back there as well. So it just doesn't scan the back of the site, but I'm going to be showing you that very soon here. But first, I'm going to show you my last arrow for over here. This is going to go actually right in their spawn, right in the attacking spawn. One bounce, jam yourself up really anywhere back here. I typically do the second one, the second post, because it's not in the way of this light plasma skyscraper thing. Basically, you want to aim it right on this thicker line right here. Pretty easy to tell where it turns from tile into this type of tile. One bounce right in the middle.
Revealing area.
And we'll just follow it all the way across, and it should land in their spawn, in attacker spawn. And there it goes. Alrighty. And now I'm going to show you guys the Sova arrow for back of for that back site. This one I'm working on, so I'm sorry if this doesn't really work the best. You want to single bounce it, jam yourself right in this corner, and this blackish square you want to aim basically just kind of like up top, but to the left a little bit.
Revealing
One
area.
bounce, as I said before, full power. I'm working on it. It's not really like a good arrow yet, but basically, yeah, it does scan back here. I don't think it hits, it should hit people really anywhere as long as you're not jammed right up here along this back wall, which usually people aren't. They're usually up on that box, but yeah, and that's also nice. It also sees up on most of the site because it did land right
Right here.
there, so it just gets the main most common plant spot. And also gets kind of into garage as well. So that's all my B recon bolts. I'm gonna show you guys my A recon bolts. I don't have as many, but I have a couple. So basically, the first one is the most basic one. I've haven't really seen too many people do this one. I've only seen a couple, which kind of surprises me. Basically, I know my crosshair is way too transparent for this, but basically you just want to get it to where you're going to be hitting this left post right up there.
Revealing
Bang,
area.
bam. Pretty easy. You could actually aim for here if you're not comfortable hitting right there. You could aim for this tile. Yeah. And then when the attacking team starts to figure that one out, you can swap it up a little bit. You can shoot on that
Revealing area.
billboard. That'll scan them. And then my other one that I do is at this tree
Revealing
right in the
area.
back. That was horrible. Wow, I actually don't mess that one up.
Revealing area.
There we go. Sticks right up to the tree. Gets most of the same things. It doesn't get them when they actually push out, but it should still get a pretty good count of them. Try to think. I think that's all of mine for defending side. I guess there's this one if you like to play ramp instead. You just get a
Revealing
little
area.
peek on it. You could just go right here if you want to be a
Revealing
little more
area.
safe. Alright, and then there's also for attacking, for the attacking A. One bounce, basically crush yourself up right here. 2 bars of power,
Revealing area.
and that should just land right back there. That one's pretty basic. And I also have this guy. I'm working on this one, so if it messes up, don't judge. So basically, you just want to stand anywhere back here. Full power, 1 bounce. You see like this darker lined part. You just want to aim to a little bit to the left of it, like usually like right up here.
Revealing area.
Should take that angle, and it should scan around sight. It's pretty nice. And then you can also aim it up a little bit higher, and I'll show you guys. Or lower, sorry. You aim it a little bit lower, and it actually should scan right back there. So I'll show you guys that as well.
Revealing area.
Like so. Very nice. It's a decent arrow. Especially if you're just gonna smoke off ramp anyways. You can get like brim smokes all the way across right here. Maybe like an omen smokes instead if you have an omen, and you can scan the back and it should be pretty clear. That should be everything. I guess I have one more for mid I'll show you guys. It's not too useful, but it's alright. Basically, it's going to be a no bounce. It's very hard to see, but there is a small pixel. I can't ping it, but basically right where my screen is. If you can't figure it out, basically aim for this larger pixel clear area and just go down a little bit. And it's going to be 2 bars of power with no bounce.
Revealing area.
I think I didn't shoot a 2 bar. Did I shoot a 2 bar? Yes, I did. It's going to land right on this ramen area. It's pretty nice for mid. I don't really do it too often because it's actually not the best because it doesn't really get all the way in rope room because it is like such a weird angle. So I don't really mess with that too much. And I suppose that is everything. There's this guy. You can
Revealing
aim
area.
right up there. How did I manage to do that? YouTube nervous. So basically, half bar
Revealing
power.
area.
Just shit it up there. 2 bar. God, I'm messing this one up. I might edit this out.
Revealing area.
I mean, I'm gonna have to edit this out. This is really embarrassing.
Revealing area.
There we go. This will also scan ramp area as well. It's just for when they start to shoot down this billboard one that I showed you guys earlier. But yeah, I think that is everything for Sova on Split that I have found. I haven't really seen too many Sovas do the weird ones that I showed you at first. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, DM me on Twitch, CG_Europe, or I guess that's really only social media that I have out right now. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.